What's going on, everybody? It's a trading update for February 3rd. I've been a little MIA lately because of the snow out in Boston. We got about 4 feet of snow, so I've been out there every single day shoveling and snow blowing and all that kind of stuff. So it's good to be back here. Let's take a look at the markets here for the past couple of days. A lot has happened. A lot has happened here. After looking pretty weak through 198 here on the SPY. We had a sort of freak late hour rally on the indexes, which really took the financials back, which we haven't seen action, from the financials in a while. And I think that really set the stage here for a big picture rally across the board. If we take a look at the SPY here, we closed at 202 yesterday. And then sort of had some interesting futures activity, and then ended up about 10 handles. So at 203, we opened at 203. We've kind of been sitting in this range here from 203 to 204 since. If we go back to the 10-day, we can see that we fell off from 205. So there's a gap up here at 205. Which could be kind of interesting if we could, possibly retrace that within the next couple of days. There are some really bullish names. Today we caught, let's see, there's a Netflix dip buy here. Obviously, she's been dead for the past like 3-4 days. She ran all the way back to those the previous sort of 52-week highs, I should say, or this is the high sort of before the earnings came out, around 460. Tesla, she started the move yesterday through to 210. Nice gap up this morning here. Kind of consolidated a little bit off the open. You can see it on a 1-minute time frame, and then just shot up here towards 220. So this one's also a very bullish name. The social media names very bullish today. Facebook, interestingly enough, is probably the weakest one out of the three big ones. Twitter, the LinkedIn as well. Twitter back to about $40. This is obviously on the backs of the earnings call, which is going to come out this week. LinkedIn all the way back up to 234. By the way, just Friday she was trading 219. Actually, I think that was yesterday. Yeah, just yesterday she was trading 219. And you got a nice 15 points up on this thing. All the banks look pretty damn good today. Citigroup got a nice move up to 49, and if you look at the past month here, they needed this bounce. Goldman Sachs also was pretty good. Opened at about, I believe, 176, rallied to about 180, so this one looks good as well. Going into the evening, we got earnings from Chipotle. This name has been probably one of the most bullish names out there, so, most of the earnings expectations are pretty good. Apple, kind of lackluster today for the most part. She's just sitting around here at 118. We'll see what tomorrow brings. And then the casinos. We'll also take a look at oil. We take a look at the casinos here for the last 10 days, and you can see a nice ramp up here. Wynn has earnings after the close. Wynn also ramped up pretty nicely. Both these stocks are up over 4%. Visa and MasterCard are looking pretty damn good. And then what do we have? I think that was the last one. Oh, let's take a look at oil. Oil had a nice ramp up sort of into the afternoon here, following a positive day yesterday. So, there's definitely some money coming back into the oil and the energy sector. XLE gapping up nicely today and almost going back to $80 if you look at a 3-month here. It's just sort of a big level here for it. So, we're thinking probably chop up the next couple of days. And we'll see what happens. We'll see if these earnings reports can really take us higher, or the SPY has another drop back down to retest 200 or even lower. It's still hard to tell if the dip buy is on and we're going to start this rally. Time will tell here, guys. All right, we'll see you tomorrow morning for the pre-market update.